Hello, and welcome back to Mulana 2 with Brian. Last time, I asked for some subtle hints, and someone gave me the hint shipwright, which means ship builder. And we'd seen this before, I think. You must possess a ship to cross the Sea of Chaos, a ship a dwarf siblings Brocker and Eiter's creation. And so I thought we had read this, and I thought we had already gone back to the two brothers who live in the Divine Fortress. But I just played again off camera without saving, and when I went back to visit those guys, they actually had something new to say. And so, I thought that would be a good place to start things off for today. And we can do it together on camera. Oops, hey. Crazy dog thing. Whatever you are. So I think I want to go... No, I need to go this way, that's right. If I go up here, we will reach where the two brothers are. And I'm not sure exactly what triggers the change in dialogue, but now they'll have something new to say. Previously they just said, "Get out!" But now... Who are you? What, a ship? I know nothing. That's my brother's. He's in the workshop down below. Alright, so we can switch to down below by doing this. Who are you? What, a ship? I know nothing. Actually, I do. Gah! I didn't build that ship. I do know how to make it go, though. But it wasn't built by me, so it's a piece of crap. You can fold it up and carry it around, but it's not exactly well handling. It just floats where the water takes it. There, now the ship should be all folded up. Go ahead and take it. You want me to say that again? No, keep laughing, pal. Okay, and so the ship he is speaking of, like, I don't see it in my inventory, but we saw a ship that looked like the ship that was pictured, and we saw it in the upper right of Valhalla, I think? So I think I'm going to go there, because maybe the ship now will be folded up and I can pick it up as an item over there or something. I'm guessing, maybe. So I'll try to meet you guys over there, because I think that's the next thing we might need to do. Okay, the boat I'm thinking of is not actually in Valhalla. However, I did note this room in Valhalla is called the Fire Altar. And we're supposed to be getting some fire weapon at some point or something, I think. So that is worth noting. But then, where was the boat? Is it in the Divine Fortress as well? Maybe it's in the top right of the Divine Fortress. Let me take a look over there. So we can ride this thing up, and then I think over to the right over here is maybe where the ship is. And it used to be like a normal looking boat. And so maybe now it will be folded up and will be something that we can pick up and take back to Anwafin and then try to fight that boss and go somewhere. I think is maybe what's going to happen. It's hard for me to predict in this game what's going to happen. But it was below here. Here's the ship. Yeah, there we go. Okay, something's happening. The ship is folding itself up. And... Phrase ship acquired. Okay. We got a thing. Let's go save with it. And I guess we'll go back to Anwafin and activate the boss battle with the Ankh Jewel, and this time, rather than falling into the pit of the Sea of Chaos, we'll be able to sail across, I think, maybe? Sounds totally plausible, right? I should note that the ship appears just as a persistent item in my inventory. A ship the Fairy King Frey is said to have the dwarves build. It's small, collapsible, portable, can be deployed as a ship if the need arises. Well, the need is definitely going to arise in just a moment here. And I think it's just a couple of screens over, so we can travel together. Another clue that someone gave me on the previous video was magma, which I presume refers to something that is happening in the Icefire treetops, because that's where there's like the poison magma stuff that you fall in and die very quickly. And I did some exploring off camera there on my own as well, but I was unable to figure out anything particularly noteworthy when I was there. So perhaps we'll have to come back to that. So this is now where I think I will be able to deploy the ship. And so let's use... Oops. Don't I want to do this? I'm using the wrong button. Haha. That's the button. Okay. So now this time the ship will just deploy itself, maybe? I'm hoping or imagining? There's the ship. Ta-da! And apparently it just goes wherever the water carries it. And let's have some shurikens ready, because they're a nice all-purpose secondary weapon if we need it. Kujata! Okay. Okay, so he's this crazy humpback guy. And that went clank. He has like a boss bar at the top. Okay, his eyeball seems to be vulnerable. It's kind of hard to reach up there to hit it. But I am happy to do the cheesy thing. It doesn't appear that I'm actually lowering his health bar, which concerns me. Have I read anything crazy about Kujata that I need to remember? I did not successfully actually switch to my Earth Spears. But let's try that. Okay, they're hitting him and it doesn't seem to be dealing damage, so this worries me. And he is banging on the boat. And now he's like in the background and there's like these other... I don't know what those things are. Crazy orb glowy ball things. Is this a boss battle where I just need to outlast a few phases of the battle? Kind of like the boss at the bottom of the world in Environmental Station Alpha, perhaps? I don't need to deal damage. He'll deal damage to himself, maybe? Oh, I can break those things. Oh, he has lots of eyeballs. Alright. And it's just, okay, more and more projectiles coming my way. Let's try hitting him with the whip, which does more damage, I think. I'm gonna die here, but at least we've managed to get into a boss battle. His health bar changed from orange to red. Is that good? I'm really not sure how to interpret if I'm making any progress in this battle. I don't feel like I am. Is there anything else I should be using? I really don't know. Let's try using the knife for a little bit. Although the knife is pretty... doesn't have a lot of range on it. So I don't know that that's... Oops, I don't want to equip that. Did I break that one eye? Do I need to focus on this eye now? Maybe each eye has a different health bar? Yeah, that one started turning purple. Okay, I think we're making progress now. Somehow. Hey. I want to hit you. Yeah, we're making progress. Okay. I'm still not sure that we're going to live through this, but kind of figured something out. Some of these boss battles are a little weird. I'm about to die. Okay, I got that one going. He still has more life bar. So I guess if you have more than a full life bar, possibly it'll show different colors that you have to wear down, or maybe it's just because he had different eyes and they were each different, had different health bars. And are each of these things... Oh gosh, there's... Quit it! Quit it! Okay, I finally died. But we have something definitely to do. Okay, I've gone ahead and skipped ahead through a bit of the kind of cutscene stuff that happens there. It seems like he's just kind of in the background here, and I don't think there's anywhere that we can deal damage to him yet. But now that I know what I'm trying to do, or kind of, let's just go and tank a little bit. Okay, great. We did a bunch of damage there. He's an angry bull, or whatever he is. Those I thought I would be able to break, but I guess they're still in the background and they'll be coming forward in the future. And so it is next where I have to break the, like, 3 eyeballs on his back. And are these actually damaging my boat at all? Do I want to break them? Or are they just coming down to damage me and I just have to avoid them? I'm uncertain which of those might be the case. Alright. Okay, just try to deal as much damage as we can. That's a great place to stand. Okay, I think I took that one out. That one's going to shoot at me. This one's hard to reach. I like my Earth Spheres. They have some nice upward mobility. Ouch. Alright, let's throw some Earth Spheres at this guy. Okay, that was good. Hey, cut it out. Ah. Ah. Okay. I'm getting low, but we got him into this phase again. And now I might have to attack the little ball things that'll come flying at me, maybe? So can I attack these? I think so. Let's find the right moments to attack, though. Or maybe just avoid. Yeah. Oh, there's another... Okay. Eyeball. Attack the eyeball. Avoid the other things. Ah! Okay, I realize I'm not coming into this with the full health bar, and it occurs to me that if I go to the Immortal Battlegrounds, there's that hot spring, which can give me extra health, and I might be able to carry that forward into this boss battle. So I'm going to give this one more go as is, but if I don't succeed at this, I'm going to go see if I can carry extra health forward into this battle instead. So that's the current plan. But until we actually do that, let's just use the whip to melee him in phase 1. And then let's do a little bit of avoidance of damage here. And I think we'll focus on melee in the next one as well. And yeah, it's just in the late phases, it's hard for me to figure out a way to both dodge taking damage and still be able to deal damage. It tends to be in these types of fights that focusing on damage avoidance tends to be the successful strategy for me. So it might be that I should focus more on dodging, rather than trying to deal as much damage as fast as possible. But dealing damage is fun. Okay, those two have been taken out. This is the difficult one. It's going to shoot at me in a minute, and so I think I want to dodge during the shooty phase. And then come up here and take a couple of pot shots. And then dodge. And then take my pot shots. Oh boy. Dodge. Pot shot? Why is it called the pot shot? I say all these words, then I'm like, what do these words mean? Okay, we're doing better this time than last time. So trying to focus on damage avoidance I think was good. And those things only take 2 shots with the whip, and so trying to whip them to death seems like it could be a good strategy, because if I take out a few of those guys... Ah! Go away. Are they going to respawn? Ah! I'm not... Ah! There we go. Okay, took out one of them. Ah! Darn it! Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah, I think it was good to take them out. Because I have less things shooting at me right now, and if I pay attention... Ah, darn it. I thought I could avoid that. Ah, no. I'm pretty sure I could do this, but I'm going to go get the more health. Okay, so I paid 30 gold. We can soak in this hot spring. It gives us more than our normal maximum health. And then from here, can I still take that somewhere else? So let's try to go back to Anwafin. As you know, I'm not a fan of waiting to start the battle. It's kind of a little bit of an epic cutscene, but it's also just like 15 seconds of standing around before the battle actually begins. And so I would prefer just that things move more swiftly, so that I can retry the boss a little bit faster. It almost looks like he has a volcano on his back, and it's like the volcano that's erupting, and then these are the... What are the bits that come flying out of the volcano? Is there a word for that? I feel like the rocks that get ejected out of a volcano have a specific word or name, but I can't think of what that word is right now. So rather than worry about it, let's focus on not dying. Okay, one eyeball down. This thing shoots at me. I would like to get rid of it if I can. Okay, 2 eyeball down. Ouch. Hey. Okay, you... are going down, crazy eyeball thing. Okay, you're gonna shoot at me. Ouch, I walked right into it. That was foolish. Why was I a foolish fool? There we go. Okay, we still have more than our max health. And he's more than halfway down. The last phase is the most difficult, but now I know what I want to do. Which is I want to try to kill a couple of these things. Ow. Ah, there we go. Okay, one of them's down. There's one other one, this one. That's like in range to shoot at me. Yeah. Okay, you need to go. Ah. Okay, it's dead. And now I can deal some damage. Ah. Ah. Hit the correct buttons, Brian. Ah. How would you do this without using sub-weapons, I wonder? I think you can beat all the bosses without using sub-weapons. That is anything in the shurikens or the earth spheres that I'm using. But I don't know how you would do this boss that way, because I don't know how you'd be able to reach up there. Maybe there's some other weapon that I'll get later that I could use against this guy. That's possible. Okay, but I think we defeated him. Based on the epic cutscene. And so, what happens next? You've obliterated Kujata, but the adventure continues! I remember that there's a 3 guardian door at the bottom left of the Immortal Battlefield. Looks like my fold-up ship just packed away into my pocket again. Oh man, am I gonna get a chest? I'm gonna get a chest. I'm so excited about that. I cannot tell you. I love chests. They're the best. Jed Pillar! That's a thing related to mantras, I think? Artifact offers mastery over incantations. Yes! Press the item button to incant mantras. Add mantras from the mantra app tab. Yes, 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 yes. This will unlock a bunch of things that we've seen previously, so that is super great. You know what it's time to do? Oops, not that. It is time to go save our progress at the Village of Departure, as I like to do. Cool. Alright, I'm thrilled about that. Let me see where I want to go first. Okay, and the place I'm going first is to the 3 Guardian door in the Immortal Battlefield, because I was thinking about it and I decided I'm going to have the Dead Pillar for the rest of the game and be incanting mantras in lots of different rooms, probably. But the 3rd Guardian, if I don't go do it now, I'll get distracted by all the Jed Pillar mantra stuff, and I'll forget that I've defeated the 3 Guardians, and forget about the 3 Guardian door, and so it's more important to get that out of the way first. That's the logic that I've chosen to use. And so that 3 Guardian door is at the bottom left of the Immortal Battlefield, and there is a door that takes us to the bottom left of the Immortal Battlefield that we just unlocked 2 episodes ago, maybe? Wasn't that long ago. Oops, don't fall down there. It's right over here. I had tons of trouble making that jump to get in here the first time, but now we have a shortcut. And so I think just like down and right is where I need to go. Hey, someone dropped earth spheres. That's great. I'm going to need to fill up on those, actually. I still have 27 of them. I'm not doing too badly. I believe it's this room. Yeah, 3 Guardian door. Boom. Where is this going to take me? Presumably a new area. I'm very excited to see. The answer is Takamagahara Shrine. Takamagahara. Say that 5 times fast. Takamagahara, 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 Takamagahara. I did it. I'm a 5 times fast sayer. Okay. Let's see if we can find a map or a save point. Or if we can figure out how to do anything. Like, it doesn't seem like I can get anywhere right now. I unlock the door and I'm like immediately trapped. Can I use caltrops somewhere? Yes! I'm a genius. Can I use them over here too? Yes. I'm a double genius. Okay, so these things break with the caltrops. Great. Do I see a kitty on the wall? That looks like a kitty head on the background wall there. Oh, and here's one of these. Oh, the kitty, Okay, and the kitty's like an enemy? I'm so confused. Okay, this guy's throwing bones at me, and I don't know how to defeat him, which doesn't make me particularly happy. And the kitty on the wall, I also would like to do something with. Okay, I can at least knock him down. Can I hit the kitty on the wall? Hey, cut it out. You, stop. You, die and drop me a thingy. There we go. In the glossary, we have... Oops. Kuragetsune. A small fox. Oh, it's not a kitty, it's a fox. That looks like a squirrel. They are so small they can hide their bodies in a narrow tube. Kuragetsune are magical servants who will attack humans if ordered to. Alright. And... Sure, we'll use more caltrops. I have more caltrops than anything else, I think. And they're not too often useful so far, and so I'm glad to have the opportunity to spend them. What are you? You are... a Guhin. Monks with the head of a dog and wings of a bird. They harbor no particular ill will towards humans, but show no mercy to any who dare to pillage their territory. They use staves to channel divine magic to control fire. Ooh, more fire stuff. Keep hearing about fire. I see you, crazy kitty, squirrel, fox thingy. And if I time my whip better, I guess you don't come all the way out. If I'm not farther away or something, I think. And let's see. There's a thing to go read here. But I also want to break open the pots. Okay, now the kitty wants to get hit by the caltrops. I'm going to keep calling him a kitty even though he's not a kitty, because I like kitties. Is it like does he have like a new health bar every time he pops out? Or did the caltrops just do such little damage? Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. Okay. Daji, the wielder of the nine tails. The time during which you may do battle is limited. Daji waits in the execution room. Alright, that seems like that's one of those clues that's not going to make sense until later on. And it's not clear that I can go to the left, so let's try going to the right and down. A save point or a map. It looks like there's fairies here. Oh, and there's some kind of flying guy. Remind me, can I... Yeah, I can't jump sideways off of a ladder. I can only just jump down. Can I climb these things? No. Okay, there's another armored skeleton who we still don't quite know how to kill. We can just kind of stun him. What are these things? Ah. Enera. Let's check them out. Or, sorry, Enenra. They drop rolling shurikens, apparently. Evil spirits composed of smoke. They take the form of eyeballs, cloaked in poisonous smoke. Weapons simply slide through the smoke when attacked. Okay. Speaking of rolling shurikens, if I stun Mr. Skeleton Dude, can I... Nope, the shurikens are also just ding ding ding, flying right off of his body. And what about this dude? Ouch. He flies. And his name is... Edimu. Edimu. Souls of men who died unnatural deaths and were never laid to rest. They spread illness and calamity, can take on any form, they have no true body. They are demonic beasts here in Aglana. Okay. And there's that same guy below me over there that we've seen. There's apparently a secret shop in this room. And I think I see where it is. Yeah, I think I could get to there. Basically, right under where the demon is right now, I think I could use caltrops to open something up in the floor. So let's try to go to there, but I think I'm going to have to take damage to do it, but let's risk it. So if I take damage here, then I think I can walk up on top of this thing. Oh! Okay, I did it. Kind of surprised it didn't kill me. It looked like it was going to squish me for a minute. And then I'm going to switch to Caltrops again. And actually, let me also... I see, this guy likes to... There we go. Okay, stun him. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, stun him. Use these to break this open. And it did not open the secret shop. Darn. I thought that was just going to be the way to the secret shop. It's a little bit more complicated than that, apparently. The Labyrinth of the Winged, wherein the celestial disc is housed, response to be given to the word that represents heaven. I have a mantra for heaven, I believe. Celestial disc. Something with the winged. Is it here? Here we go. Here's the secret shop. Yeah, we're gonna buy another app. I have plenty of money. And flare gun ammo. Our stuff sucks, but buy it anyway. McCurry Master. Okay, hit me. Great, we got a new game app. Let's check it out. Among the apps, it is simple action game that has you flipping up skirts. Do not try at home. A strength-related app. Strength, you say? Very interesting. I am low on hit points, so I think it is time to go do a save, and then we'll return and continue to explore here. Back in the original room, it looks like there's actually a doorway over here that I failed to notice the first time around. Kamimusubi. We Koto Amatsu are at war with the Anunnaki, the sky people. They're trying to take over our world. We shouldn't be fighting each other. So I'm hiding here, barricaded behind multiple walls. I see the ones I destroyed with the Caltrops. Let's go back to my apps and go back to my normal set 1 for now, so that I can bring up the glossary and read about this guy, or this girl, as the case may be. Firstborn of the first children. Very old. Something about the pit of heaven. Okay. And... okay. Let's just try to go a different direction and see if we can find our way to a map of this area. Because a map is kind of like the main threshold of where I feel like I can make progress. I do like using Caltrops when there's guys below me. Great. Hey, kitty. It's always the kitty to me. Okay, my Caltrops disappeared. This guy popped out. Let's head down here. And I guess I'll go ahead and drop all the way down. And now from here... okay, the wall looks a little bit different there, but it doesn't seem to be anything special. We have the stupid skeleton, who is going to continually hurl things at me, who I don't really know how to deal with. Let's try going down this way. So this is a new room. There's a chest in this room as well. And a tablet to read. Some free earth spears. Satya Yuga is the gold age when all virtue is overflowing. Nice weight. Very good. Let's sneak up behind this guy, just long enough to break the pot open and get some rolling shurikens. I think I see what I need to do next. It is like this. Can I throw Caltrops that far? I think I can if I stand right here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so broke that open. I wonder if that thing's going to start moving up and down. And what's this thing sitting in front of the chest? It looks like a serpent holding an orb. Ouch. But it doesn't seem to be interactable at the moment. So instead, let's go down here and see if this opens the chest. I should have seen that coming. I'll meet you guys back there and try to do better. There's something called Ash Green that's also in my glossary already. Rejected Chimera experiments. Alright, crazy mean dude. That was just like automatically in my inventory, or maybe I picked it up right at the beginning and failed to notice. And somehow I've accidentally changed weapons, as I am prone to do. We all know about Brian not always being good with the buttons, and the pressing, and the whatnot, and the etc. Okay, so we're going to try to rush back down to the place that I'm currently trying to go. Can I jump over all these guys? Yeah, let's do that. Ouch. No, that'll work. Okay, so we're back in this room where I am going to avoid making the same mistake twice. I think if I just stand where the weight is being pressed down, I won't get hit by the falling thingamadoo. So I think that is the key strategy here. And meanwhile, if I use 2 caltrops at a time, it'll only take that many. So then I can stand here. And now is it going to fall again? Oh, now it's just moving up and down. Okay, so it became a moving platform. And furthermore, Sacred Orb! I have more max hit points. That is super great. I am tempted to save, but I save a little too frequently. So let's instead see if we can make progress elsewhere. I don't immediately see anywhere else to go in this room, I suppose. So I guess this will take me up. This might take me up to the ferry, actually. That was up in this previous room? No, it doesn't go that high. Hi, kitty. Can I jump across here? Oh! Alright. So I presume I lost my Sacred Orb? Yeah, because I lost all that progress. So let me go do all of that again and save. And then we'll do something. Okay, the Sacred Orb has been reobtained. I have more maximum hit points. Now I'm going to go save. And we'll do one more bout of exploration into that area. It isn't clear to me if and where and how I can go other places. It looks almost like there would be a ladder that leads down from right here. But maybe I'd have to do something to activate it at some point later. And I really don't have any kind of sense of how to deal with... There's that guy using his fire staff. How to deal with that death trap to the left. Possibly the Gale Fibula I could run across there. I guess that's actually as good a chance as any. I think first I would need to throw some shurikens at this guy, probably. Hey, smoky eyeball thing, get out of the way. Okay, he's dead. So let's try equipping the Gale Fibula and see, could I do it from here? Let's just try. Oh, I thought I had it equipped. Oh, I did it. Except I caught the ladder. Gosh darn it. Okay. I'm not particularly good at using the Gale Fibula, I feel like. It does give me a ton of momentum, and so I was able to make the jump. And somehow I avoided, I guess, a pressure plate in the middle that I didn't even really get a good look at. Hit the buttons the right way, Brian. There we go. I did it. Oh, that just brings me here. And, okay. Oh, okay, I'm still alive. The Olympian Guardian, the Griffin, overcame the falling Griffin statue and disrupt the ring. Overcome. Disrupt the ring. And is the Griffin the gold thing up at the top left, maybe? And what kind of thing is this above me? It's hiding a weight, so thanks for the weight. I don't know. I could have come here much more easily by going a different direction, so I'll know that for next time, hopefully. I got a kitty cat hiding in the wall. And can I break this? Yeah, so this place... Oh yeah, and there's that ladder that I was talking about. Okay, that's actually really good progress. I can duck underneath these bones. That's also good to know. But then this guy is indestructible. So basically I opened a shortcut. And I don't see other ways to go right now, other than trying to make it through that room on the left. I think we've made a little bit of progress here. I'd prefer to go elsewhere right now. So I'm going to go save, and let's try out a mantra in one location before we try to do anything else, just to get a sense of how the mantras work. And I think the first place that we found a bust of Mimir where we want to incant a mantra was back in the roots of Yggdrasil, at the bottom near the golden thingy that would collapse. I'm just going from memory, but that will be very quick to get to. So let's do a quick save. And then if I go down here and down here, I think this is the room. No, it's the next room. So here is this big rock, yeah, and there is... Oops, hey. Stores the power of the stars. And so... incanting in front of the bust will trigger a response. Do I know which of the 3 mantras that I already know I might want to incant here? Is there any clue here? No, that's like an old clue. Okay, so let's try our crazy mantra app that we have not used before. So I've got Heaven, Earth, and Sun. It said the power of the stars, so Sun sounds good to me, so let's try... Oh. You can, like, toggle these? Oh, right. Okay, so I'm going to do just Sun. So just Sun is turned on in my mantra app, and then I think it's actually an item. Right. The Jed Pillar. Press the item button to incant mantras. Add mantras from the mantra app. Okay, so if I equip this, and then I do this... Nothing happened. So let's go to the mantras app, and let's try Heaven instead. And does that use any resources or anything? Doesn't seem like it. But it looks like I could also do combinations of mantras. So we may need clues. Oh! Interesting. That was Earth? Yeah, Yoro, Earth. Made a platform here. So... Ah, that I'll be able to hide under after I break this? Oh, no. It still broke. Okay, so Valhalla, the fire altar. I think we've already been here this episode. Let's try using... is there any clue here? Remind me who's here? Ah, mantra in this room and a path upwards. Yeah, okay, great, great, great. It's going to create a ladder. Okay, cool. So, let's just do Hinyin. And let's equip the Jed Pillar. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ladder appears. Okay. That is super cool. I did a thingy. And it will help me get somewhere that I've never been before. Do not touch the spiraling light. It will burn anything not born of this land to cinders. That's an odd turn of phrase. The spiraling light. I do not know what to which the spiraling light actually refers here. But there's like one of these temporary save pedestals. So I think that means now if I were to... Oops, go here. Yeah, we have this... I can get back to here with a teleport. So if I save the game, I've got a temporary teleporter in this room at this position, which presumably will be useful at some point. And so if I were to go through this door down here, that would take me places I've already been. However, up top, I don't think I've already been over here. Yeah, this is a new area, and there's a sigil that I'd like to activate. I I guess I need to place a weight down here. Caltrops are like my new favorite thing. Okay, you were dead. And... Singy lady, do you want to walk over here? Alright, I'll come down and hit you in the face. Aha! Oh, look at all the money! 80 gold! Wow! Okay, I'm running, because sometimes those open traps. It seems like that just opened a shortcut so that I can get through here. Okay, so we unlocked like a permanent shortcut to get here. However, I still don't have a way to get all the way up there, and I don't know how to get through this fiery thing above me. So I'm not sure that this was a ton of particularly useful progress just yet. Fire altar. Yeah, I want to be up there, but it looks like... How would I ever get there? Yeah, I think double jump or wall climbing ability might be the only way. I don't see another way right now. Okay, well, we unlocked some kind of shortcut that allows us to get into a little bit of a different spot over here. So that's something. Alright, well, let me mark this room to come back to in the future. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've seen other busts of Mimir in other areas, but I was looking through my maps and I don't have them marked. Something that I don't know if I've called out before, since the corridor of blood door is right over there. It seems like each time I see it, like that one, there's some black marks on the like 6-sided star to the bottom left and top right. And when I walk in the doorway, then the kind of like corridor is slanted that way. And when I walk through other doors, like one of them was vertical, and I haven't seen it leaning kind of the opposite direction. But basically it seems like the shape of the corridor is kind of like hinted at by the marks on the door, I think. Although I'm not sure, other than just kind of like helping you remember where you're going to be going, like if that is useful information anywhere. So I think before next episode, I'm going to try to walk around and see if I can find any more busts of Mimir, and we can start things off next time. But I feel like we made a bit of progress. We defeated a guardian, we got a new item that allows us to incant mantras, and we were able to get into a new area and start making a little bit of progress there. So that feels great. Thanks for the minor hints in the previous episode. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more La Mulana 2 with Brian. For now, bye-bye.